Alright, so this is Jesus Walks the World. Let's talk about my pregnancy scare about a month ago. So I was going out with this one girl for a while, maybe for like 6 months, and then she gave me like a pregnancy scare. I was fucking scared because, like, first of all, we weren't even like in good terms, and she was planning to leave to like another fucking state, you know. And I was really mad because like how you gonna leave, you know? And after we also got back together after like 2 weeks, and we had a good weekend, and things led to another, and then comes Monday, she tells me that she's pregnant, and I'm just like scared, and I made a mistake by telling her that I wanted an abortion. But I only did it because we weren't together. She broke up with me because she couldn't get over stuff from the past, and I made a mistake, and yeah, I owned up to it. But still, it didn't work out. She broke up with me, and then boom, baby. Once I tell her that, she goes ballistic and ignores me for 23 days with my supposed child. So then, like 3 weeks later passes. It goes from like January 26th to February like 16th, President's Day, and then she calls me. And this person literally lied to me where she was at. Like she lied to me. Like she said she was in Texas, and she said she was in Mexico. I told her that the call seems long distance. She tells me she's in London. I tell her like London makes no sense. You never talk about London. Why would you visit London? And then I figured out that she was in Germany, especially because the mom told me that she went to Germany. So I already had that in my mind, that she went to Germany to see her husband, because her husband's stationed in Germany. He's serving he's serving the military. She's fucking around, and I was hoping to like literally wipe this up, but backfired. A person like that is single for a reason. A person like that is broken for a reason. Especially being almost 37 years old. So yeah, things went bad, and then she ends up telling me that she got a miscarriage, and who knows if it's real? Who knows? There's no paperwork or something. She said she went to the hospital because of it, but where is it? There's no proof. There's no proof she went to London. And I finally got her to admit that she went to Germany to see her husband for business, which I don't believe. I believe that, they reconcile, and then it didn't work out. But that's not the case, like there was a pregnancy scare, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, put your umbrella, on your Oscar Mayer or Polish sausage, whatever, and live another day, because I was about to wipe off this crazy cycle of a person. Like, she claims that we're together for 2 weeks, but then like she ran away. Like, what the hell? She ran away. I don't know what she did for those 2 weeks. She was with a guy, with her girls, I don't know. So I need to like come in terms and just move on. This person's not right for me. And I was on edge. I was on edge for weeks because she ran away with my baby and no indications that she was probably pregnant. She only did one test, and she based everything on one test. She didn't show me any other tests, nada, nothing. She just ran away, man. And I was scared for my future, livelihood, and she does that, you know. So again, you know, wrap up and carry on, smash and dash. Well, that's it for today. Have a good one.